I'm Ibezim Chidebube. It's wonderful to start this up, and I'm really happy that I decided to start this up. So, there's an interesting topic I want us to look into. Now, this topic is emotional stability, and I believe that this discussion is not only to just enlighten you, but to also help to make sure that each and every one of us gets to a state of being emotionally stable in different areas of our lives. So now the first area I want us to talk on emotional stability is in relationship to social media. Now, and I found out that sometimes social media becomes not only a means to entertain, educate, and to grant us insights, but it sometimes becomes a deadly poison that after getting these things inside us, like the information and this aspect of social media inside us, now it gets into our heads, gets into our emotions, and damages things that we may know nothing about. Now, given this aspect, imagine someone that all the aspects of information the person gathers is influencers. Let's use influencers. Sorry. Now, this person always watches influencers or see how they behave, see their Lambo, see their car, see their this thing. Next thing, the person can be going through a phase of his life whereby he is not getting to the point he wants to get to because the person doesn't want to wait for the process because of what social media has fed the person. Now, since that person don't want to get through the process, the person emotions becomes damaged. That most times physically now meeting the person seems discouraged and not minding that this person checking where the person was yesterday, the person has grown. But because he hasn't met up or meet up with the influencers he sees on social media, such a person becomes emotionally destabilized and can't cope with these things. Now the question is, in relating to social media or in our interaction with social media, what should be our mindset while interacting with social media? Now, for example, me, if I'm watching a video, now I'm watching this video to get information and I'm having a something like is, how do I put it now? I'm thinking of the English. Something like a filter, thank you. Something like a filter that filters things that I watch, things that I listen to, so that they don't get to me. Because eventually, if these things get to you, it affects your relationship with people. Now, someone may now want to have a discussion with you. You just feel down, they feel that everybody is against you, the world is against you, you're not meeting up with everything. Now, the question is, how do we cope with this? Now, steps, I want to give you steps on coping with this, on managing social media usage. Now, firstly, like I mentioned, filtering what you watch. Now, if all you engage in are contents from influencers that drives you, now sometimes this drive can be more than a drive, can be like a loghead that meets with your workforce, and since you're not meeting up with it will clash. And next thing is that it hits your emotions, that someone can't be emotionally stable, and that person in relationship to others won't feel this, how do I put it now, won't be self-confident because of the person feels he's not meeting up with these areas of our lives. But now, like I said, the first step is filtering. Another step is planning what you want to watch, planning what you want to listen to, planning, okay, if I'm entering social media today, this and this and this are contents I would like to consume, this and these are aspects of life I want to listen to, this and these are things I shouldn't listen to, this and these are things I shouldn't watch. Now eventually when one sees that these things are working out, your determination to exclude some contents or to reduce your intake in them of them reduces instability of emotions. Now one can, after going through social media, feel enlightened. Then also the next part is watching things that encourage you. For example, now you can listen to motivational speeches. Motivational speeches will make you sometimes see how people were in their down moments. Because for crying out loud, you can't be in your down moment and be watching those moving out in flashy cars. Now that's adding depression upon depression, and I feel like it's not healthy. It's not healthy. So maintaining our emotional health should be a priority to us. And thank you for watching. I hope you join me in the next video in relationship to emotional stability. God bless.